Hey, today I wanted to try something a little bit different. We're going to go over 5 bomb plant myths. So the first one I want to go over is whether or not which direction you're facing affects how much damage you receive. I've been playing this game for a very long time, and ever since the first day of Counter-Strike there's always been a myth. Whether or not, facing the bomb, you receive less damage. So let's test it out. Well, obviously that didn't work out exactly how I expected, so I'm going to have to get a little bit farther from the bomb this time. Now with these tests, I want to make sure that you guys know that I realize that plant consistency is key, and so is location consistency, so I wedged myself into the corner to plant the bomb and to receive the damage. As you can see, facing the bomb, I received 14 points of damage. Here you can see I busted the myth when I was facing away from the bomb and still received 14 points of damage. Now let's move on to the next myth. Does armor matter when the bomb goes off? Now as you can see, I took about half the damage, which means that armor most certainly does matter. But what if you can't afford head armor? Does that make a difference? Well, as you can see here, I still took 7 points of damage, which means it doesn't seem to. In fact, even the amount of armor left over is exactly the same. What about plant location? Does it matter where in the site you plant as long as it's in the site, or do you take different damages from different locations? Here you can see I don't take any damage, which means that it does differ depending on the location of where you plant the bomb. The final thing I wanted to test was whether or not a weapon could block damage. As you can see here, even holding an AWP it still did exactly 14 damage. Let me know in the comments below if you liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe.